Welcome to LiveLeanTV. I'm Brad Guthrie from LiveLeanTV.com. So on today's episode, I'm comparing full body training versus split muscle group training. Which is better? Should each workout target your full body, or should you follow a split routine, which simply means you target 1 to 2 muscle groups during the workout? As my answer to most fitness related questions is, it really depends on your specific goals and your circumstances. However, if you want to do this on your own, here are a few things to think about when deciding if full body training versus split muscle group training is best for you. So you should do full body training if number 1, you are a beginner. So if you're just starting out, we typically recommend gym newbies ease themselves into their new Live Lean lifestyle by lifting weights 3 times per week. Now, 3 days per week is a good starting point, as lifting weights will put a new stimulus on your muscles and your nervous system that your body is not used to. This means these workouts will probably make your body sore, so it's important to give your body sufficient recovery time. And since you'll only be lifting weights 3 times per week, hitting a full body routine makes good sense, since you'll hit all the major muscle groups with enough volume and frequency to begin seeing results. Reason number 2 for full body training, you have limited time. So if you can only make it to the gym 2 to 3 times per week, similar to what I just mentioned, a full body routine is a great option to ensure that you hit all the muscles with enough frequency and volume to make progress. And reason number 3, you should be doing full body training. Your primary goal is endurance training. So if your primary goal is endurance training, you probably spend most of your time in the cardio room. However, if strength and muscle is also of importance to you, which it should be, you can fit in a good full body routine on your cardio off days. And tip number 4, why you should be doing full body: when it comes to fat loss, following a full body training routine can help burn more calories, since the more muscles you recruit to lift, the more calories you'll burn. All right, let's move on to when you should be following a split muscle group training. So you should be doing split muscle group training if number 1, you're looking to target muscle growth. So most intermediate and advanced individuals train with higher volume per muscle group to help stimulate more muscle growth. And this makes split muscle group training better, since you're overloading the specific muscles with more volume via exercises, sets, and reps. Reason number 2 for split muscle group training, you train more frequently. So people that go to the gym 4 or more times per week tend to prefer split muscle group training, since they can continue to train other body parts while allowing previously trained muscle groups sufficient recovery time. So this limits the risk of potential overtraining. So if you're interested in what I do I follow full body training or split muscle group training? Well, I do both, as it really depends on which phase of training that I'm currently in. If I'm in a strength or muscle building phase, I follow the split muscle group training approach. This allows me to train 1 to 2 muscle groups per day and train it with enough intensity and volume to maximize muscle growth and strength. And by following split muscle group training, it also allows my other muscles sufficient recovery time before my next workout. So if you're looking for a good muscle building split, go check out my Live Lean Mass 2.0 program. I typically prefer to superset opposing muscle groups to ensure that I'm training them with the same frequency and volume to avoid any muscle imbalances. So in Live Lean Mass 2.0, we follow the following muscle group split. Day 1, we do chest and back. Day 2 is quads and hamstrings. Day 3 is active rest. Day 4 is biceps and triceps. Day 5 is shoulders and calves. And day 6 is some form of hip, abs, and mobility. And then day 7 is active rest. Then you just repeat. And then if I'm in a phase where I'm looking to lean out more, I prefer a full body training to maximize fat loss, like those training styles found in my Live Lean Afterburn 2.0 program. If you're actually following a properly structured workout program, high five to you. Because here's a quick story about my stupidity. I started consistently training back in 2003. But I never started to notice results or sustainable results until 2010, that's 7 years later. So the question is, what happened? Well, for my first 7 years of training, I was dumb. I simply went to the gym, and while I was walking onto the gym floor, I decided what I felt like doing at that moment in time. Because at that time, I had no idea what I was doing, so I simply stayed in my comfort zone and bounced around from machine to machine. So as you can tell, guys, this was not setting me up for success. Plus, I was totally unmotivated, as I wasn't working towards anything. And then I got a subscription to Men's Health magazine, and I started cutting out random workouts and pasting them into a binder. I wish I still had the binder. I don't have it right now, but even though this was better than just randomly selecting exercises on my own, it was still very random as there was no structure to an actual workout program. Each of these workouts was just a one-off that never built onto something else. And then in 2010, I finally got super fed up with my lack of progress of 7 years in the gym. This is when I finally invested in a paid workout program that was designed for my goals. Then after that, things just got easier and much more enjoyable, and I was so much more focused. It's amazing how much more focused and intense my workouts were when I was actually following a workout program, not just a random workout. And I hear this same feedback from you guys when you get on your first program as well. And that's why I'm so passionate about getting people on a program, because I keep seeing people making the same mistakes in the gym that I did. People just bounce from one exercise to the other without any real strategy behind their actions. And I have empathy for these people because that was me. It's like that old saying that says, those who fail to plan to fail. And this applies to working out as well. Okay, now that I'm done that rant on why you need to be following a program if you want sustainable results and you want to make this a lifestyle, the bottom line on what's better, full body training versus split muscle group training, if you're looking for a generic one-size-fits-all answer, I just can't help you guys, because the answer really depends on your specific situation, including your goals, your fitness level, and your access to equipment. And this is why I highly recommend you go take our Live Lean Body Quiz to find the best workout program designed for you based on your goals, your current fitness level, and access to equipment. The program that suits your answers best is the style of training you should be doing. I'll put a clickable link to the quiz as well as links to our Live Lean Newbie Beginner Weight Training Program, our Live Lean Mass 2.0 Muscle Building Program, and our Live Lean Afterburn 2.0 Fat Loss Program. You can get all those in the video description below. So thanks for watching, guys, and keep living lean.